I would still say this game is kind of even, as long as there's the back air, and suddenly now we're in a 1v1 situation.
And Ness can...
Not quite yet.
He's at kill percent right now, so he will easily die.
And it's also pretty difficult for Ness to land. He's pretty floaty and doesn't have that many good tools to land. And especially since his recovery is not the greatest.
Yeah.
He really has to be careful when he's in the air like this, trying to make it back to the stage.
Like, for example, I could easily just counter his PK Thunder off stage.
That's true. But Ike also doesn't have the best recovery in the world, so...
Yeah, it could be.
I don't blame him for not wanting to go off the stage and chasing him. Just maintaining stage control. Oh, no, not that percent. A lot of these PK Thunders I see him whipping. And I don't know if he's trying to hit himself or if he's just trying to fake out his opponent by making it look like he's going to hit himself.
I thought about that too. I noticed he has been doing that several times when he's on the edge. He would just do the PK Thunder. And
there's the back air, and that is the first game going to the red team, BNB.
So
I believe this is winners final, so
yes.
This is a best of 5. So green team still has plenty of chances to come back, and we'll see how they can adapt in game 2.
Team battle.
So are they going to Battlefield again, or will they just be switching? Maybe.
It's very possible.
I will say, seeing what green teams are characters they are using, maybe Town and Zero Smash could be a good pick.
Especially since I know Ness loves to kill off the top with his up air, and his back throw kills a lot earlier. But I don't really, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not quite sure how good the Battlefield pick was for the green team, since both of the recoveries don't travel a far amount of distance.
Yeah.
As you could see from when they lost their second stock, both of them were trying to make it back. I definitely remember the Falcon couldn't make it back, and he just Falcon kicked just to end it.
Yeah, he was pretty close to a blast zone.
Yeah, and since Battlefield has the biggest blast zones out of all of the neutrals, it might be pretty difficult for, again, Falcon and Ness, who don't have great recoveries. As opposed to if they pick something like Town and City, the blast zones are a lot closer and they can recover easily. But they're going back to Battlefield. Maybe it's a salty run back, not quite sure, but we'll see what happens.
This could cost them this game too. So let's hope that maybe they have a good plan for now and bring this back.
Well, Ness is doing a really good job of keeping the Diddy off the stage.
Yeah, he's not even letting him land.
He's starting to land the PK Thunders, which is really good. And this looks like a complete turnaround from how the first game was.
Yeah, Ness having hit was hit once, and he just has 1% right now.
I mean, maybe they were just using the first game to gain info, try to get a little download. But I see the red team starting to bring it back. Ness still only at 23%. So he's looking pretty good right now. Ooh, that back air was really close to finishing off the ice.
Yeah, green team seems to be very different from what we saw in the first game.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was a little silly, but I mean, it happens.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have another option besides killing himself.
There's the back throw. Steets looking really good, only at 54% right now. There's the commentator experience kicking in, eating that. Not only up air, but the dash attack as well. Turtlemuffin losing his first stock. Now, something I want to see Steets start doing is using down smash at the ledge, because the yo-yo has a really big hitbox.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did that kill? Okay.
No, almost. Yes, but yo-yo could be a really good
there it is.
Yeah.
Maybe they heard me, which means I probably have to speak a little bit lower. But the Ike taking care of that first stock. So now red team could bring it back.
I think Turtle could have followed that up the grab, but maybe he wanted to watch out for DD.
I think he was trying to see if his team partner could follow up from it, but he pummeled, so he still got damage. Damage is always important. There goes Diddy losing the second stock. Green team really go.
Oh, that was a nice hit.
Oh, that would have been. Oh no.
That was painful.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, I think the option was for that to happen or for him to die.
I think what was trying to happen, he PK fired, and if Turtlemuffin didn't get grabbed, he was probably going to spike him, but he did get grabbed, and unfortunately, Steets had to recover and just happened to get away. So now I see Ruri doing a really good job of pressuring Steets. Maybe they have like a mid-game strategy switch.
Yes.
Yeah, red team is doing a really good job keeping stage control right now. But unfortunately, it kills his team partner once again. So there's just a whole bunch of team killings, but Turtlemuffin is not going to tag. Steets is also not going to tag.
Oh,
and
no.
with 2 back airs, Ruri completely turns around the game. Really nice work. And Turtlemuffin is just getting team comboed for days up the ceiling, looking like Bayonetta. But it's not over quite yet.
If Turtle could take out Diddy, he could probably bring this back.
Yeah. Although the Ike is at low percent, so that's definitely something to keep note of.
Yes.
Diddy now has a banana. No follow-up. Well, I mean, no throw to follow up with. Turtlemuffin is off stage. This is looking pretty bad. I have to say that Red Team's stage pressure overall has been pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And with that forward tilt, Red Team is going to take game 2.
Really hoping
Red team.
for Green Team to change the stage because I don't think Battlefield is like really working for them.
Well, they had a lead for a good majority of the game until Diddy Kong got those really nice edge guards with the back air.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
So I'm not quite sure how much the stage played into that. There are a couple instances I saw where Battlefield's size couldn't nab the kill, for example.
Yeah.
So maybe if they just pick a different stage, any stage really that has smaller blast zones, they'll be able to kill a lot easier. Especially just because of how strong Captain Falcon and Ness just naturally are.
Yeah. I'm still thinking maybe a Smashville or Town City could be a good option for them.
Yes, that's very true.
Because then again, as for example, Smashville has the platform that goes from side to side. If they can really time it up, they could probably do an attack off stage and get back on the platform.
And Ness and Falcon are decent. Well, Ness is a decent juggler, and Falcon is a very good juggler. So they can definitely use the Smashville platform for their advantage. And since it's always there as opposed to Town and City, where there's small instances where the platforms disappear and it basically becomes a final destination. Since that platform for Smashville is always there, they could always rely on that and try to get platform traps and juggles with that.
Well, let's see. Maybe they're going to go Battlefield again.
They're taking their time.
Oh, Dog Hunt?
Do I see Doc Hog?
It could be a pretty good stage for Captain Falcon, but I don't know much about Ness. Maybe because of the 3, it could be good for Ness. It could be an error to kill for Ness, but at the same time, it could be pretty good for Diddy and pretty good for Ike.
Ness has a lot of active, long-lasting active hitboxes, so perhaps he's thinking that he could use the ducks to kind of cheese out the other team with up airs that last a little bit longer than they should.
Yeah.
Or even PK Thunder, because PK Thunder 2 lasts a long time. And if he hits a duck and then hits the opponent who's trying to air dodge, that could just steal a kill way early.
That's
so I don't think it's that terrible of a pick. And Falcon has a lot of room to run around.
Yeah.
The only trouble is that since the platform layout is a little wonky, Diddy kind of has free range to throw bananas. But I don't really see Diddy's bananas being that big of a game changer in doubles, since there's a whole lot of chaos happening. But anyway, we're at Duck Hunt for Game 3. Let's see if Green Team can turn this around.
There's also the option that Captain Falcon can use wall jump.
That's also true. So that will help Falcon's recovery again. So Diddy Kong already taking a whole bunch of percent. Let's see if Steets can close this out really early. So both the red team is off the stage and green team has center stage right now. Turtlemuffin just in general doing a really good job keeping stage control and keeping his opponents. I thought we were going to see a team combo, but the back throw, we all know it's ridiculously powerful. It's going to take that stock anyway. There's a back air from the Ike taking Turtlemuffin stock, as well as Ike just cleaning up green team stocks. So red team is once again in the lead. And he's doing a whole bunch of work to this Ness right now.
I'm seeing Ike. Yeah, that's what.
Ness is taking so much percent right now. Okay, I was a little bit worried about how red team is going to punish Ness for that missed PK Thunder, but he went unpunished. And that back throw will not take care of the stock quite yet.
I think Ness got a little greedy with that forward smash.
Yeah, Ness's forward smash can be punished pretty easily. Ooh. So what you saw there was that Steets threw the banana at Diddy Kong, and Ike wasn't expecting that. So he threw out, I forget what attack, but he accidentally killed his team partner there. So I don't know if that was intentional or not, but either way, good cleanup. And Ike finally losing his first stock. Although he says, once again, all right, we're going to take one stock for me and one stock from you. So both the green team are now on their last stock. This is their winner's life right here. So, and Ike is doing a really good job.
Yeah, I think Ike's stage control has been really good this whole game.
I think he's decided that he's going to take the role of the stock tank this game. Because well, now he's only at 65, but he still has the second stock.
Oh, nice counter.
Wow, that counter killed him so early. This is looking really bad for Green Team right now.
So it seems the choice that Green Team made with Duck Hunt may not pull off for them.
Yeah. He's only at 35%, but Steets is going to have to play at his absolute best if he wants to take this game. All right, Ruri trying to cheese him out with that down air. I saw that. And
oh, wow.
there's the dog interfering with the team combo. There's a back throw. Not going to take it.
I really thought he was going to spot. Oh,
there's
nice.
that big forehead coming in.
But
That
thanks
was
to Ike
smart of
having,
them to take the stock.
thanks to Ike having the stock actually help out Diddy. And yes, that's it.
And that's what I'm talking about, red team synergy. They're so good at kind of focusing an opponent and just quickly and as a team taking care of the stocks. So good job to red team, B&B with the 3-0. And anyway, I've got to play a match on stream now. I think it's losers semis, so
yes.
It's been fun commentating, and I'll be back for singles, so see you guys.
See you.